the Undivided Attention and Devotion of Bhakti Practice, Part 1 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in Chinese and English on October 13th, 2019, in New Land Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Hello. Feel good? Thank you. 谢谢，我听到了，再讲一次。不是一起讲。奇怪，你们闭关了就好看，为什么？没有啦，差不多啦，瘦了一点。哎，有时候闭关的好，有时候不好，看情况啊。Thank you. Yeah, I'm here. Safe. 啊，你还在，两位，太好了，阿弥陀佛。How you say 阿弥陀佛 in Korea?
Amitabha.
Amitabha. Oh, very simple. Amitabha. Hey, Lala. You came back from South Africa? From America?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were in South Africa, no?
I was.
And now you're in America?
Yes.
Imagine, as lang weg. I mean, even then, it's a very long way to just come back. Wow, you're diligent. Some of the charm for you?
No, Master, you did.
How are you guys? Hey, very good. Good to hear that. Any special request? No, that's good. I hope you answer no. No problem. I mean, no problem. No problem. Okay lah. Can you see me from there, far away? Okay there? If you cannot see me, then you imagine how I look like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I thought this weekend I have a rest. Because sometimes you need a rest. Even from nothing. But then we had good news. United Nations and all the countries in the world signed the Let's Meet protocol, no? Approval. Let's meet. No meet is the best. So it's becoming official now. I hope they'll just go forward, become meet less. Not less meat, but meat less. No meat at all. That's why I came to celebrate with you. And I want to thank you, all of you, the good, the bad, the medium, the no good, no bad, in between, the black, the white, the gray, in the middle, the brown, the coffee color, coffee milk color. Thank you all, okay? Good or bad, I thank you. For anything that you do at all, even just a tiny bit, to contribute to this result. And we're happy, happy, happy. It's getting there. I don't want to tell you when, because whenever I tell you something, it's delayed, and I don't like that. Or it's spoiled. I don't like that. So I don't tell you how long. I let you drool and wait for the meatless day to come. I'm very happy about it, yes. So I try to do more retreat. Even just a few days, better than nothing. I just finished the 3 weeks, and then came back, see you, celebrate with the artists, and then I had another 4 days just now. I just came out today. Look any different? No? Yes. Oh. I do look a little different. Older. 4 days older. 4 days and a half. Never mind about that. Sometimes I have a very good retreat. Excellent. Sometimes very tiring. A lot of organizing, fighting, and protecting myself and protecting someone who needs protection. In some special case. It's not just like normal case, because it's like that, when you are famous or when you are against something that is already established and mainstream in the society, then some people love you, some people don't love you. Or some people came for some reason or wanted something from you. They expect that you can hula hoop, make things perfect. And you didn't, because their karma is too heavy. And they also don't like you, and then they're testing you. Testing with different way, and it's not always comfortable. Because they think, people say you are this and that, you're a master, but you can't do anything. So now I can do something, so to see if you can, what can you do about it? Maybe I don't do anything, but I still need to protect myself, and it takes some work. And I also have to protect some people who work around me, some people who are concerned in this. I'm sorry, my karma is always heavy, so I don't always have the time or the control over it. Like last time, I was here already on Sunday, and I meant to stay with you until Tuesday or Wednesday until all the artists gone and you are gone. Well, I can't. Something happened. So I had to leave and come back again, and leave and come back again. I apologize, okay? I can't always do what you want, or what I want even. I'm not that free. It's too much karma, yeah? Forgive me, okay? My karma heavy. What can I do? When you have heavy karma, then you have heavy karma. Then you have to deal with it in different ways. Forgive me if I cannot always do what you expect or be with you when you want. Okay? Life is not always about what we want, but about what we can live with and be contented with. I'm not happy to not have been with you, all that time from Sunday to Tuesday, the artist festival. I wasn't happy, but I just accept it, okay? And I just hope you forgive me, because many of the foreigners, they came from far away, 20, 30 hours flight to come here. I don't mean the artists alone, I mean our people, our brother and sister, They came from a very long way. They've been saving for that, and I wasn't there for them. And after the party, I had to leave immediately. I wasn't very happy about that, and I hope they forgive me. I always have to forgive me. I don't have any excuses. Even if I do, you forgive me. Lucky I'm still alive, and that's all you want, right? Not a scratch. Maybe a little bit of scratch, but I hide it. You don't see anything. I'm always happy, good looking, yeah? Yes, younger every day. You hope. I hope. Okay. So congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Your wish, your dream, your hope, your work has borne some fruits, yeah? It's not yet 100% ripe, but it's some fruit already, right? Yes. Wow, I really thank United Nations and all the leaders of all the countries for their wise decision. And we pray that they continue to be wise implementing what they have written and signed. Just like many laws about the animals, like protection for the animals, don't let the animals suffer or fear or anything of any kind. But if you continue to eat meat, then the animal is going to suffer all that and more behind your back. You don't even know about it. People just do not know, truly like that. Most people are very, very good at heart and love animals. If they see animals suffer in front of their eyes, I'm sure they would do anything to save it, save the animal. It's just they made no connection between the piece of meat that in the beautiful counter and the counter has been cooped up in the non-movable space in all his life or all her life. They did not know. They did not think. Too busy, truly like that. When you're too busy, you have no time to think and to connect or to do research into things or to even want to think about what is what. You just come back home tired and feel lucky that you have something to put in the microwave or warm it up and then just eat it. You don't even think. Poor people, truly. The Maya has been so clever in blindfold everybody up to now. Yeah, it's truly like that. That's why I feel sorry for everyone all the time. Even people who did harm to me or do harm to me, I feel sorry for them. It's too ignorant, too poisoned, too brainwashed, and just too blind. We don't talk about that. We're happy. Thank you. Thank you, United Nations and all the nations. God bless you forever. And we love you. I want to thank all the vegans out there, all the persons, all the groups, all the organization, all the governments, anyone who ever promote compassionate vegan way of life to save our world for us and for the next generation. Even just in your heart, you wish the world to become vegan. And all the governments who approve, who make into law, or who are going to make into law for the citizen to stay on compassionate, healthy vegan diets, I thank all of you. May you continue these noble actions to save our world and the planet for the next generations. May God bless you forevermore. I don't know if I read this already. Okay. In India, we have many kind of practice, okay? I wrote something sometime, but I wonder if I read it to you or not yet. Oh, this is already read, I think. This one maybe not. All these artists, they talk like you, huh? Like they were my disciples. I hope the people outside don't think I pay them how much for the speech. Yeah, some people are getting paid for the written speech. If you are important, you know. Suppose if I am a prime minister of some kind, or even small island or something, if they invite me to go somewhere and make a speech, either I write it myself or my secretary wrote it or they wrote it and I just read it and I got something. Your master don't ever get anything. Who cares? Yeah? The world's going vegan. I was jumping, dancing inside my little office myself. And I danced with my dog. I said, hey, you know what? The world's going vegan. The world's going vegan. If you saw me, you think he must something not correct in her mind anymore. Maybe we should look for another master. You try. There's so many masters around. Famous and no famous. A lot. Not a lot, but I mean, quite some. Yeah. Good enough for some people who like to do shopping. I also went shopping until I found Kuan Yin method and I stopped. Yeah. This one, I don't know if I have written to you or not. About undivided, undiluted attention? No, okay, you're lucky. Then I can read it for you. In India, we have many kind of practice, and one of it is called Bhakti Yoga, meaning devotional practice. Bhakti means devotion. You devote yourself to God. You haven't seen Him, but you devote yourself all your life to God, like those monks and nuns. That's also counted as Bhakti Yoga. Yeah, all kind of monks and nuns in our world, whether or not they are Catholic or Buddhist or Hindu, Jain or Sikh, these all belong to Bhakti Yoga actually, because they devote their time and their life to the service of God and think of God alone, worship God alone. Whether or not they can see or not see, they can feel or not feel. Okay? And they do get some experience, it depends on how devoted they are and how one-pointed they can reach in their mind. But some monks or some nuns, they practice the whole lifetime and never go anywhere. Like some of the Zen monks say, if you continue to polish a brick, it will not become a mirror. Because they don't know what the real thing is. Not like you, lucky people. But Bhakti Yoga, in a real sense, is that you have to really be so devoted that you forget everything else around you. Yeah. One example is Sri Ramakrishna. He already passed away. He's very famous though. He is so devoted to the mother, Kali, one of the goddess of Hinduism. Of course, people make a temple for her, just like other saints in the past. Whenever you die, you have a temple. So that's why I told you I don't build anything anymore. The buildings already exist. We use it for the elderly or for some people who are not very well or children. And you guys bring your own house. Nowadays, everybody can bring their own house, very cheap. $20, you have a house. Just bring it out, throw it in the air, and there you go. Shield you from wind and rain, snow even. Yeah, wonderful. And you can take your bed with you. A sleeping bag is all you need. Plastic tent and a sleeping bag. Then you are okay. When I was a so-called disciple in India, I don't even have that. I only have an umbrella. Yeah, and when it rains, I just sit under it. And I'm still here. Yeah. So this Bhakti Yoga is very popular in India. And even though many people are not aware of it, the devotee of different religions, they are practicing Bhakti Yoga. But the real Bhakti is that you have to really have undivided attention to that object of your worship. And then you will attain samadhi. Yeah, small samadhi, big samadhi, that's not guaranteed, but you will attain something if you really have undivided attention. And that's also one kind of practice, one of the 84,000 method of practice. Yes. If you live long enough, you can try one by one and tell me which one is the best. But I think the Buddha told us already, and Kuan Yin Bodhisattva told us already, and the wise Manjushri Buddha told us already, etc., etc. Many saints already told us to practice Kuan Yin method. And so we dumb people, we just follow the saints. It's the safest way, okay? No other tantric, no tantra, no karma, yoga, nothing.